everybody. Angie Treasured Vintage. Lost my pillow. Going live on a Sunday, like old times. How is everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. Thought I'd do a rare live today and show some of my boxes of stuff. And boxes and boxes and boxes. But I've got to show today, I thought I'd show some Boho brown stuff out of my brown box. And then if that goes fast, I'll show you some black and silver and some rhinestoney stuff out of the black box. So, thank you for coming. Oh, hi. Hi, Yvonne. I'm glad you caught me too. So if this goes fast, then I'll start on the other box. Or what do you think? Should I like rotate back and forth maybe so you don't get tired of the brown? Because I could do that. I could go at Happy Sunday. I could go out of the brown box and then I could go out of the black box. And I could alternate. Or I could do all the brown and then do all this. What should I do? Hi, Teresa. You changed your YouTube name. Okay. I saw all your Baribi. Oh my gosh. Where in the world did you get all that Baribi? Did you buy a big lot of it? I about died. I'm like, oh my gosh. I've never seen all that much Baribi in one spot. And I love it all. See, you have some listed. I keep losing my pillow. Good grief. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Tina Marie's Gallery, I think that's her name. You've been collecting it. She has a Etsy shop. Check her out. Tina Marie's Gallery, or is it just T Marie's Gallery? But anyway, on her Etsy shop, she's got a bunch of Baribi earrings. She knows that's my thing, so she let me know that she was going to be listing that stuff. And yeah, it's cool. Hi, Uniquely Madison. How are you? Hey, this week you will definitely get that what we were discussing. Well, let me tell you what happened. Uniquely Madison, you bought something from me, right? That is your YouTube name, isn't it? And it got lost in the mail. And she was kind enough to show her purchase, her last purchase from my Etsy shop on her channel and on her YouTube channel and share it with her audience. And she's got a cool YouTube channel where she's very vintage. She dresses vintage and she wears vintage jewelry. She's got a cool channel. Anyway, she was kind enough to show my jewelry on there. And so she bought from me again. And then it got lost. And I know that post offices, they're slow. And they're short-staffed and, you know, all that. So it made me very sad because I had put I think I put 2 free items in there. And one was this really cool pair of earrings that I just really pictured her wearing and thinking, she is going to love these, you know, and darn it. I don't know where they are, but I am going to refund her. That's not my shop policy normally. I don't refund for stuff that gets lost in the mail, but she's a YouTuber and a fellow, you know, I just feel bad, so I'm going to refund her. Anyway. Hey, how are ya? Are you calling me Bubba or is Bubba here? Hey, Mike, and who else is on here that you might be calling Bubba? Anyway, let me get to the jewelry. I'm sorry, I'm just babbling away. So I've got a box of boho-ish stuff. Um, these I've been playing with for the past 5 minutes. Mr. Sadie, there he is. You know, silly. Sadie's Bubba. I knew that. I was trying to think. I knew who Bubba was. I tell you, my mind lately is just, it's bad. It's bad. What can you say? Getting old. Anyway, that's a cool bracelet. Thank you guys for coming. That's nice. I like that. I like all the multi-strands. And this necklace is really cool the way it lays. I I know it's nothing special about the construction of the bracelet. I mean the necklace. Man, I'm rusty going live, but look how it lays. Isn't that kind of neat the way it you know, how it's constructed so it lays like that. I just think it's pretty. I have a blue one too. The blue one is actually listed. This brown one is not listed. I think the blue one's still, unless it expired, it's in my Etsy shop. That's pretty boho. And it's got one of those hidden clasps. This is like old times being on here live. I'll probably stumble around and won't know what to talk about. So I'll just keep showing jewelry. Another boho piece. I don't know what that is. Probably resin. Strange looking on the back. I don't know if anybody would buy that kind of stuff. Can you touch on how to sell out of the USA on Etsy? You missed my lives. Thank you, Mike. Oh, yeah, it does look tribal, doesn't it? Well, it's not hard to sell out of the US on Etsy. You know, they made it sound like there was going to be a whole lot of changes, and I was a little concerned about this tariff number and all that. Turns out they pretty much do all that for you. So you don't have to look up any numbers or anything. They'll suggest a number for your jewelry, and I just go with whatever comes on the label. You know, when I'm doing the shipping label, that's where all that information is more or less given to you from Etsy for whatever you're selling and sending. So that's the main thing about selling, you know, out of the U.S. I have never, that I remember, lost anything that I sold out of the U.S. And I've had things that have taken a long time to get to where they were going, and it was in Australia, but it wasn't during the pandemic. It was like years before the pandemic. It took forever, but the guy finally got it. So, you know, it's usually that kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I made well, if you have a specific question, Tina, let me know what the specific question is about selling outside the country. I just use the Etsy labels, the international. I usually do the first class international labels. And since I do mostly jewelry now, I used to sell, you know, everything, pretty much, you know, anything that you'd have to box up and everything, but I just now do just jewelry. Is that helpful? If you think of anything else you want to ask, just let me know. I might not know the answer, but you can ask. These are kind of cute little door knockers. Kind of pretty. They have that kind of a fastener on that you can hook and switch out your earrings bottoms. These are nice. These are nice glass. I don't know, is that art glass or, anyway, they're pretty. They're nice, nicely done. Vintage beads. sparkly, pretty. So I'm thinking about really more and more about where I can just get rid of all my inventory. Just quit. Really so into other things anymore, like hiking and just being outside and enjoying, exercise and going to the gym and just being. I've found that being away from the computer and not tied to the computer has really been a lot of fun. Before I'd spend all my days back here just listing, and I was so slow and still am at listing that it would just take like all day to list like 5 or something. Cracky, I'm good, thank you for coming. But yeah, so more and more I'm thinking, man, I'd like to get rid of all my stuff and just quit. And I know I would definitely miss the extra money, but I don't know. It's coming. It's coming. I just feel it. I feel it coming in the wind. I can feel it coming in the air. That's in the air, not in the wind. Whatever, the air and the wind. It's coming. Isn't this cool? I love this. I think I got this recently. And I don't remember. I might have got it in a lot. Totally understand. You choose to drop a few interest over this past year for things that truly make me happy. Yeah, that's the way I feel. Yeah, Phil Collins. You're sharp. I like that song. I like that. I think that's put together in a cool way. Yeah, I mean, years ago, this right here was just my passion. I lived and breathed Etsy and listing and YouTube and everything that had to do with it. Sourcing and going to the thrift stores, getting up at the crack of whatever and going to yard sales. It was on like Donkey Kong. But now it's like, meh. I'd rather go hiking. I saw someone actually trying to sell their Etsy shop. I guess the buyer was going to take over. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know either. I've heard of people trying to sell their eBay. I've heard of that. What I thought I would do would just try to find some local consignment shop to just take everything and just, see if I could do it that way. I don't know. I mean, I definitely have cool stuff. I'd probably have to keep my Monet and my Napier collection for a while, though. Probably would have to keep that. These are glass. They're pretty cool. They'd be pretty for fall. I just don't have time. Like I said, I'm slow at listing because this is such a time waster, I know, but like if I had a picture and it was, say, this necklace or something, this is cool. I'll show you this. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Cracky. That's my other channel. I just put a video up of my 2 hikes around the reservoir, so I just now put that up today, so that's my other hiking channel, if you want to check that out. Oh, shoot. I can't get this on here right. I'm very inept here today. Okay, so here's a long, really cool, different, just a cool thing you could wear with a tunic probably. But what I was going to say is about being slow listing. If I put this, if I had a picture of this and there was like some dots of things, you know, some lint on here or something, I would have to go, I would have to go and remove them, each dot off of this background, because I wouldn't want there to be anything on here. So that's one reason it would take me so long to list. Because I'm really particular about my pictures. I mean, probably some of my pictures aren't like that, but most of them I really try to make them pristine. So that's one reason. And I still really like photography, so I'm really into that now too. I've taken a lot of pictures on my hikes that are, you know, of mushrooms and little forest floorscapes, you know, that have really turned out just magical, you know, and I just really am enjoying photography and nature pictures and stuff, so I'm into that too. This is a pretty necklace. Thank you for putting my Etsy shop up. I am gonna list some things this afternoon. I was gonna go for a hike and I was gonna go for about 4 miles, but it's raining, or it's like spotty showers, so I figured I'll do a video. This is very light. Some kind of little beads. I mean, some kind of little seeds or something. Let me skip over to my black box now, because it's pretty cute too. Things are in here. Let's see, I like this. This is cute. I need to list this because I think this would sell. Can y'all hear me okay? Try to speak up because I'm on my iPad, and some people say they can't hear when I'm on my iPad. That's pretty, right? It's a cute little choker, little Victorian look to it. Oh, good. Thanks, Madison. So this week I will send your refund, Madison, because I don't know what to think about if you'll ever get that package or not. No, they kind of would go with that necklace that I just showed. This is cool. This is kind of neat. I could see Madison. I could see you wearing that on something, because it almost looks kind of mid-century-ish or 80s-ish. There's my Kathleen. How are you doing? I enjoyed your video, Kathleen. I loved the rings you were wearing, Kathleen. They were so pretty. And I kept trying to see that one. It had, I think it was kind of long, and it had stones in it, and it was a real ornate setting. It was really pretty. Oh, this is just one of these. What's this? Ooh, I could wear this with my neck mess. I'm not really liking this one. I have one. Looks like it sits right in a crack in my neck. A crack. Wrinkle. Probably more like a wrinkle than a crack. A cracked wrinkle. Let me put this one on. That's cute. Like that. That's cute. Is it too little? Is it too little? I think I'm all right. I don't think I'll choke. Oh, Kathleen, I thought of your daughter. Look. Julie, how wonderful to hear your face. Oh, miss you too. How's your legs doing? And how's your pain and everything? And what a wonderful thing is coming into your family. Little baby coming in your family. Oh, one's your grandma's in the Larimore you bought from Vanessa. That Larimore's really pretty too. I like that ring. Look, Kathleen, I thought about your daughter. I'm like, I know I sent you scissors before because your daughter's a hairdresser. And I sent you a piece that had scissors on it. But Julie, I was gonna say your little baby that's coming is gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh, because that little boy is just, you could just eat him with a spoon, right? He's just adorable. Your whole family's cute. Yeah, number 7. Elena's still in remission. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yeah, you need another 3-hour phone call. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she would love that, wouldn't she? Maybe I'll have to send it to you, Kathleen. In fact, I'll just get that out of the box. I'll send that to you. Let's see, what else? Look at there. Isn't that pretty? Wow, that's sparkly. I like that. I like the big rhinestones in that. And this is old, because look at the back of it. It's like that pot metal or something painted white. And then this, it's all white around the stones too. Kind of gives it a different look. Where did this box come from? It came from my shelf. Came from right over there, where there's about 30 other ones, 30 other boxes like that, full of stuff. I don't have time to list everything, or the inclination, or the will, or the I don't know what. I do love to look at it, but it's not making me any money just looking at it. That's for sure. Look at this thing. Wow. Look at that. Whew. On my shelf. Yeah. Actually, I have, I moved my, I think I said this on a live before, didn't I? Did I say this? Did I say that I moved my bedroom around and I had to get everything out from under my bed? All the jewelry that was under my bed. I had to get it out, sort through it, move it as I moved my bed. And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Did I? No, I ended up just moving it around, moving it back under the bed in a different spot in the room. Here's that. Yeah, new chapter in my life. I'm ready. I am. I'm ready for something different. My best friend is like superwoman to me. She is doing the Appalachian Trail in sections, section hiking the trail. She's 50, I think she's 50, man, if I get this wrong, I'm thinking she's 57, but I'm not sure. No. Yeah, she's 57 or 6. Anyway, she's something around there. And so she's doing the Appalachian Trail in sections. She did Pennsylvania. She did all of Pennsylvania. And she's doing Maryland now. And yesterday she went like 20 miles and she really had a hard time because she was carrying a 25-pound backpack. And wow. So I think she's feeling it a little bit now. But I try to go with her, but I can't go that far. I can only go like 6 miles. 6 miles is my limit for hiking right now. Look who we found. And thank you, Mother's Mustache. What are you doing? How have you been, Ainsley? Ansley? How have you been, girl? Hope you're doing good. These are Kramer. Southernmost end of the Appalachian Trails, 30 minutes from your house. Really? Springer Mountain. No kidding. Yeah, it's good to see Ansley. Don't see her around very much. You're doing well. So happy you decided to come hop on. Oh, thanks. I'm glad to see you. It's good to see all these people from the old days. They're probably not really from the old days. They're probably from right now because I have not. It's me that hasn't been around, not you guys. So you're close to Springer Mountain, Julie. That's cool. You've never been negative. Always bring happiness. I miss the happy laughing days. Aw, yeah, me too. It was different, wasn't it? And back when I started in 2013, 2014, it was quite different. YouTube was. It actually comes down into Pine Mountain. Oh, wow, that sounds so beautiful, Julie. Pine Mountain. I can just picture it. Man, I just love it. Look how cute this is. Look at that little cute beaded bracelet. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that cute with those little art glass beads on it? And then we have these earrings. I kind of at one time thought I'll put things together that I think I'll sell together that kind of go together. And so I had, nowadays it's full of me people. Oh yeah? Well, there's a lot of, the whole vibe has changed to like auctions and before it used to be like just discussion and tips and, you know, just topics and sales videos and haul videos. I liked it back then. Now it's just overrun with auctions. I mean, I don't have anything against auctions, but when that's the total content of YouTube, it's like, I miss the way it used to be. I'm sorry, I do. I mean, there used to be shows that you could look forward to, like, oh man, what were the shows? I'm thinking of one in particular, and I can't think of the name. Of course, we had, yeah, I much prefer the education too. I really, and it's such good like background for when you're actually listing or sorting jewelry or something or doing something. You know, it's such good background. Everybody joked and laughed and shared their lives. Jewelry detectives. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. That was actually my show, mine and Tanya's. We had a show. Hi! Hey, Vinny! How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, I heard you were down at Shippensburg. To that, you know, I've only been there one time. Oops, my thing's falling down. I've only been down to that Route 81 Antiques one time. I have to go again. I need to go. Sometime you're going down there, let me know. Okay? We'll go together. Yeah. Oh, good, thank you. Okay. I hope people that watch this back later don't get irritated with me reading all the chat. that I have to. You guys are my friends. Look at this cool pom-pom pin. This is a cool 60s thing. I have two of these. I have a black one, and then I have kind of a tan plastic, like iridescent one. Awful lot of drama, attitudes, and backstabbing now. I have removed myself from a lot lately. No kidding. See, I'm not into the drama and stuff, but Amy B has never been either. I bet she'd like that place too. Oh yeah, let's all three go. Hey, Swampy. Glad you're all right down there. I'm glad none of the damage hit you. Yes, let's do that, Vincent. Whatever happened to Garland Girl? I was thinking about her the other day, Vinny. What happened to Gigi? Garland Girl. Where is she? She disappeared. I worry about her. Do you know? This is kind of cool. It's real lightweight. And very few people watch. I'm so glad I never got started YouTube. You know who I like, and I don't really, you know, I don't really sell the hard goods and stuff, but Fatbird Finds has a really good vibe. They are so cool. I knew as soon as I saw them that they were gonna get popular, and because their show is really fun. They're really nice people. You know, they're not vulgar, or, you know, they're kind people, and I just think that that's kind of people I like to watch. You know, I like to watch people that are, you know, I don't know, just plain and simple kind of people. Oh, Crazy Lamp Lady's pretty cool too. Yeah. But I kind of enjoy some of those people that sell just knickknacks and vintage antique stuff. You also miss the field trips to the thrift store. I don't know what that was. MB and Laura, I love those too. They're cool, aren't they? I got to get a drink of water. Excuse me. Okay, what do we have? Let's switch to the brown box. Switching black to brown. See, if I was smart, and I am smart, I'm not dumb, but if I was a little smarter, I would sell this whole lot. I would sell a whole box, and it wouldn't bother me. And I don't know why that would bother me right now. I've talked about that before. I'm not going to talk about it again. I didn't see that. I'm missing comments. I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing comments. Okay, let's get into the brown box again. And then I think I'll go in a few minutes. These are clip earrings. They're old. They're pretty cool. I love the design on these. They're like little leaf designs and glass. They're old. Really old. Pretty cool. Oh man, I'm really sorry to hear that about Dusty. You didn't know that? Is Dusty getting better? Yes. Oh, I know. I cried too. I'm like, oh no. Okay. Katie and Vintage Vinyl did a show. They put him on a ventilator. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Well, I'll be praying extra hard for Dusty. Gee whiz. Hi, Linda. I'm having a great day. Thanks. These are cute. Look at that. There's a lot to those, isn't there? A lot of big fringe. Hey, Hedron. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Nice to see you. Look at the beads. Look at how old they are. And look at the iridescence. Aren't they cool? Kind of wish they were a different color. I'm not a fan of the browns and the golds, but man, those are cool. That's like molded. Nope, they're not glass, but they're cool. This is on a chain. I like the chain link. I love that link. These are glass. Kind of greenish gray. This is some kind of bracelet. It's got weird beads on it and they're sticking out like hooks. Let's see here. This is cool. Somebody probably made that. Oh, thank you. I missed your comment there, Julie. I missed your comment. But thank you. I think it was something nice. Yeah, if I ever want to like get my ego stroked, I just need to come on here, huh? You guys are so nice to me. I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Love you too. It's very nice. Very, very nice to have those nice comments. Guess somebody made that. You're so happy to be able to meet up with her after a year of the pandemic. Oh. What's this? This long beaded thing. That's long and beaded. Okay. What else? I don't think I have anything else. I'll show you something I just listed that I really like. Look at the colors of this. Mostly everything is auctions, and I really don't like auctions. I know. I watch a few because my friends are doing them, so. And I do buy things here and there, but you know, for a reseller, auctions are kind of tricky. They're very hard to be able to buy anything and actually have any meat on the bone because of shipping and everything, you know. If I'm going to buy something to resell, it's going to most likely be from eBay or Mercari or somewhere like that that I have some control over, you know, it's not that I don't have control over the auction, but you know, it's like I'm there in the moment and I'm too impulsive. I can't watch these because my friends are doing them, and before you know it, I'm bidding. You love those 40, 50 strand bead necklaces. Oh, yeah, I just listed this. This is so pretty. It says Japan on it, and the colors and the beads are so pretty on that. It's just jewel tones, and the teal and the brown's pretty. Angie's lucky to have that jewelry booth at the antique mall. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, Doug's here. Hi, Doug. Thank you for coming. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, the prices are good. Gorgeous for fall. That's what I thought, and that's why I thought I'd list it. I'll probably list it today. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Madison, isn't that pretty? And what else did I list? I'm going to list this. This I got at an auction recently. One of the online auctions. Isn't that pretty? It's really well made too. And it's got a designer in it, but I cannot read it. The cartouche is it's kind of, I don't know. It's in there and it's got no letters on it, but I can't read it. Anyway. I'm going to list that probably today. I don't know what else. Oh, this thing. This is pretty cool, right? Is that cool? Might list that today. Copper, it says handmade on it right there. Stamped handmade. I just sold a butterfly that was similar to this. Okay. The auctions are so long. I know, isn't that something? Yeah. I mean, I kind of give up hope that anything will go back to the way it was. I mean, you know, when they first started, I thought, this is cool. I mean, I loved, Dwayne's auction. I loved Dwayne's auction. Man, I looked forward to that every week. But it's like after that, and when every Tom, Dick, and Harry started doing auctions, it's like, oh my gosh, it just got to be like, oh, you know. Autumn Grace, hi. Oh, Desi's not in here. She's out in the other room. I should bring her in. Desi's getting to be a real mummy's girl, I would say. She's really cute. And the auctions now are not what they started out with. That's right. You guess everything has to change, but dang. I know, I agree. And it's like, you know, even in the world, you know, it's everything has changed. You know, you take things for granted. You better you better look around and see what you have right now and love it, because you don't know what tomorrow's going to be like. I don't know. I think if it was Nolan Miller, it'd be marked better than it is. I can't read it, you know. But it does kind of look Nolan Miller-ish. Yeah, Dwayne and Heather, that was the auction. That was really the auction. That was fun. And, you know, I was even on there one time, which was silly of me to do because it stressed me out so much. I could never do an auction. It would just be like, no. It's a lot of work, for one thing. I mean, it's a lot of work getting those people's, all their information, get their emails, get all, I don't know, I'm not into that, no. I wish there was something cool I could show you. I'm sure there's something somewhere. This is real old. I don't know why I don't sell this. Do you mean live sales in general? They can be a lot of work. Yeah, live sales in general. Yeah. Or auctions, whatever. I remember when you did that one, it just kind of got out of hand. It was so uncomfortable for you. Oh, yeah. That's the one I mean. Yeah. It was like, I forget what happened, but I didn't like it. I forget what it was. But yeah, it did. It kind of went south. This is from like a war or something. It's got somebody's war number on it. Their war number. Their military number and their name. It's kind of cool. And I just hold on to it. I could sell it, but I don't. Hi, David M. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Hey, Lisa. My goodness. You didn't have an auction today. I guess you're putting a sale up. We're just talking about all the different auctions. You canceled your live from earlier. Yeah, I figured you weren't going to have it. You said you were going to just put one up on your channel. Oh, I'm glad, David. I'm glad you're doing all right. How's your sales, David? Posted another buy it now pre-recorded. I was kind of discouraged on that last one. I wanted a couple things and I was like, I think I got them, but I didn't. So, hope your sales are good, David. Keeping one of those Heart Shield Bibles. Just too cool to let go. World War II. Oh, good. I hope when you keep it, you read it, Michael. Stick your nose in there and look at it. Read it. It'll do you good. I should have over 150 pieces today. I'll message you when I post it. Okay. Sounds good. All right. I think I've been on here pretty long. You're not doing the sale until after your trip to Philly. I got to start rolling again with them because I acquire faster on sales. Oh, I can't read fast enough. I'm sorry. Asked you a question and then I didn't get to read the answer. I'll have to go back and read all your comments after I'm done here. But I thank you all for coming so much. It was really good to see and talk to you guys that I haven't talked to for a while. Thank you. Thanks, Mike. That's a nice thing to say. And you're welcome. I'm glad I came on. Okay. Bye for now, everybody. Have a blessed day. See ya. Okay, bye-bye.